ani ká lọ jókòó lé kòró wà ń ta wọ́n ń pówó kan bọ̀ àjókòó lé o wọ́n dẹ̀ náà máa gàrí wọ́n máa rẹsì èmi ò rí o bí mo ṣe rò mo ṣe rò yìí wọ́n tún wá gbórúkọ wá ń bí èmi ò tí bí mo yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mi rí nǹkan kan.
àrí nǹkan gbọ́ owó mẹ́wàá ọmọ la máa rọ̀ owó.
The Lagos State government gave me the pack of rice, pack of beans, gari, bread, and semovita.
a lọ ilé ọba wọ́n fún wa ní nǹkan kan.
In March 2020, the federal government approved 10 billion naira for the Lagos State government to help tackle the coronavirus pandemic, for which Lagos is the epicenter in Nigeria. A large chunk of this money was expected to be used to cater to the vulnerable and elderly in the state, which houses about 20 million individuals, especially as the lockdown beat harder on the citizens. Although there were reports in different sections of the media that quite a number of Lagosians got the palliatives and the conditional cash transfer, many others complained about government's negligence and troubles while the lockdown lasted. For the sake of this project, we visited Ebute Metta and Ikorodu, two areas with elderly and vulnerable individuals, to find out if the palliatives were evenly distributed and what individuals got from the government. At the Oto-Ilogbo slum, which is situated on Lagos mainland local government area, which houses over 300,000 inhabitants, there were tales of lamentations by the elderly and vulnerable who repeatedly mentioned that they got nothing from the government.
àṣà ìdédé mo ti ń gbé bí ti pẹ́ àṣà ìdédé la kàn dẹ̀ rí pé kòró fẹ́ńsọ̀ kòró dé tó àgbọ̀ ní news àgbọ̀ láwùjọ wípé wọ́n máa há owó kan èmi ìmọ̀ye tán pè mọ́ ń jọ́nà náà kíní kan 1,000 èmi ò rí o kò tẹ̀ mí lọ́wọ́ o wọ́n dẹ̀ náà máa gàrí wọ́n máa rẹsì èmi ò rí o bí mo ṣe rò mo ṣe rò yìí dè ní bí mo yẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nìyí èmi ò rí nǹkan kan mi ò rí nǹkan kan pín nínú ẹ̀ rárá a ní ká lọ jókòó lé kòró wà ń ta wọ́n ń pówó kan bọ̀ àjókòó lé o àrò mi ò rówó mi ì mọ ẹlòmíì tó rí ṣùgbọ́n èmi bí mo yẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mi ò rí rárá wọ́n àrẹsì o mi rí wọ́n ẹ̀wà o wọ́n tún wá gbórúkọ wá ń bí èmi ò tí bí mo yẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mi rí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ kú sí ìyá ìmọ̀ye nǹkan ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ kì í ṣe kòró yìí nìkan nígbà yẹn put and salt ẹ̀wọ̀n yọ̀ sí that was 1973 ẹ̀wọ̀n yọ̀ sí wọ́n yọ̀ sí àwọn tó kú ń gbà yẹn àwọn tó yeye ń gbà yẹn àwọn àtàwà náà wà ń gbà yẹn mi mo tún sọ̀rọ̀ yìí so eléyìí kọ́ ni ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ̀tẹ̀ eléyìí ó gbójú kan gidi dépò yìí pé mi ò ní gàrí lé ọ̀nà àwọn gàrí ò kàn mí náà ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ wo ibi tá à ń gbé ẹ wò ó náà ẹ wò ó àìfẹ́ ara sí ibi tá à ń gbé òun ni mò ń dáná yìí ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tálíkà ọlọ́run ni wá ẹ bá wa bẹ ìjọba kó ṣàánú wa ní agbègbè táwa yìí ohun tó bá ní lágbára kó fi rí kọrí oúnjẹ ebi ń pa ebi ẹnu gbẹ.
I hear that government shares money to people for other people, but it didn't come to our side here. So we are just eating and drinking in the sake of God. So I did not get money in my account.
Fún alẹ́ wà gàrí ẹ̀wà àbí wọ́n fún alẹ́ wà wọ́n gàrí wọ́n lè fún alẹ́ iṣu kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹlòmíì gba ṣu méjì ẹlòmíì gba ṣu méjì ẹlòmíì gba kan ní tí mo jókòó náà nì kò sílẹ̀ lẹ́nu. èmi gbà yẹn o omi gàrí o wọ́n gbẹ wa o ó gbà ṣu o.
Ìgbà mélòó lẹ gba àwọn kan iṣẹ́ kan?
Ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ni o ẹ̀kọ́ níwájú Ọlọ́run àti ènìyàn. Ẹ̀kọ́ náà fún mi.
Ta ló fún yín gangan? Ta ló sọ fún yín?
Èèyàn ló fún wa kì í ṣe ìjọba. Ìjọba kọ́ ló fún wa. Èèyàn ló wá fún wa bí pé àwọn orí kìíní yẹn ní orí ìwé wọ́n nígbà tó wọ́n rí i pé kí ni eléyìí àwọn eléyìí wọ́n nídìí nǹkan wọ́n ṣe pé kìíní yẹn àwọn gbogbo everybody ló gbà. Àmẹ́mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnì kan tí mo jókòó náà rí ọkùnrin mi lẹ́wà ọkùnrin mi ní gààrí àti iṣu.
Ìjọba ò mú nǹkan kan wá láti wàsá tí wàá kàn ju à ń fà náà ni kò sí nǹkan kan tíjọba ti yà sínú ọ̀rọ̀ wa rárá ní gbogbo ìgbà tí wàhálà ti ṣẹlẹ̀ àti kọ́ déjúmọ́lé wọn ní ká má jáde jáde àmọ́ fáwọn jíjẹ àwọn ọmọ àti mímu àwọn ọmọ òun náà la fi ní kí wọ́n mọ̀ lọ tàbí pure water tá ń tà tẹ́lẹ̀ la ní kí wọ́n jáde láti mọ̀ lọ tà kí wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ́ padà wọlé. Kò sí bá a ṣe ń kókù náà ju wípé a wà gẹ́gẹ́ bí oore ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run tí à ń jẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà òun náà là hàn díẹ̀díẹ̀ ládùúgbò náà dẹ̀ ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí community irú community tá a tún ṣe yẹn irú ìgbà míì irú àwọn aláàánú olóore ọ̀fẹ́ mi náà lè wá láti fún àmì gàrí ẹ̀wà àápín ní community òǹkàlùkù mú lọ sílẹ̀ irú àwọn oore ọ̀fẹ́ tá à ń jẹ nìyẹn.
The issue of a palliative to the pandemic in recent time is not forthcoming to this community. Because some time ago, when the Lagos State government, Sanwo-Olu, about to come about palliative, they come through the CDAs, in which each CDA was given 40 pack per 40 people in each of the CDA, and which we have 34 CDA in Lagos Mainland local government. And that's not enough. But we do recognize that, but it's not enough. Because in a community of 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 people, and they're talking about 40 pieces of palliative measure to 40 individual or 40 families. As far as we're very close to the government, both the federal, state, and local government, that is what comes from the state governor as at when it was very hit in the state, and the issue of other palliative come from the local government, Lagos Mainland local government, in which they recognize both the party, the ward, and the few individual. That is when the local government now recognize about 300 per ward. And for example, what I mean per ward, as it is, this CDAs, Investor Port or Lagos Extension, fall under Ward B, Lagos Mainland local government, in which we have 8 registered CDAs, and likewise the political parties. So by the time the local government now distributed 3 pieces of palliative to a ward, you know what it means? It means that each CDA happen to have access to 5 pieces of palliative. So that's what we are saying. And another angle is that the federal government, they are keeping saying that they have been distributed money palliative, but as we speak, due to our involvement, participation, and involvement in the government, nothing from the federal government yet in this community, in this CDA, and the Lagos Mainland local government.
During this visit, some officials of the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs were cited taking census of people in the communities ahead of the planned distribution. Although the story in Otoilogbo was not so dissimilar to the reports from Ikorodu, there was still a sigh of relief from some of the residents who spoke with us. The palliatives distributed seemed like a far cry from their population of over 500,000 residents scattered across the local government area.
I was given the palliatives from the Lagos State government. Direct from the Lagos State government was given to me. The Lagos State government gave me the pack of rice, pack of beans, gari, bread, and semovita in package in a bag. Talking about the conditional cash transfer to individuals during the lockdown, I did not get. Rumors were flying around that some people are being paid the money and all that, but for me, I did not get it.
Fún mi lóúnjẹ, wọ́n fún àwọn mìrẹ́ẹ̀tì mi lóúnjẹ pàápàá ká má ṣẹlẹ̀ mi. Ọlọ́run ló yọ mi.
San fún lóṣù mẹ́ta ẹ̀rí kankan gbà.
Àárí nǹkan gbà owó mẹ́wàá ọmọ la máa rọ̀ ọ́. Wà rọ̀ ọ́. Fún wa o. Fún wa o.
Ẹ̀rí kankan gbà.
Àárí nǹkan gbà. Jésù ń gbọ́ bí mo ṣe ń sọ. Ọlọ́run ń gbọ́ lọ́wọ́n ọba tó dá o.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba Èkó gidigidi gẹ́gẹ́ bí èmi dúpẹ́ gidi gan torí gbogbo ìgbà lockdown yẹn ilé mi báyìí ni mo wà lọ́mọ tí wàá pè mí tí wọ́n lè pè mí tí mò ń lọ báyìí pé wọ́n ti ń pè kan báyìí báyìí débẹ̀ máa rí gbà ṣe mo gba rice mo gba ṣu mo gba gàrí mo gba indomie mo rówó gbà 5,000 true àbúrò mi náà ni mo fi gba ní owó yẹn lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ tó bí yẹn ní ìṣá.
Àárí alọ́lé ọba wọn fún wa ní nǹkan kan wọn tún ní ká wá wọn gborúkọ wa lọ àárí kankan wọn fún wa lówó wọn fún wa ní kankan Ọlọ́run ní yóò wà ààrẹ ríbi lọ àárí bí kankan lọ wọn àgbà fọlọ.
Àrò oúnjẹ gbà lọ́dọ̀ ẹnìkan kan àrò oúnjẹ gbà. Anybody ló ń lọ bẹ̀ àwa náà dẹ̀ lọ a try a gbìyànjú àrígbà èrò pọ̀ ju tán ń gbé wa lọ àrígbà wa lọ lé kábíyèsí àrígbà.
In a bid to verify the claims of Lagosians about the palliatives distribution, we visited the Ministry of Agriculture in Alausa to speak with the acting commissioner for agriculture, but entreaties to have her speak on camera fell on deaf ears. In fact, she, alongside Dr. Onosonya, the permanent secretary of the ministry, lambasted this reporter, stating repeatedly that his questions on the palliatives distribution were baseless and meaningless. In spite of these explanations, however, many vulnerable and elderly Lagosians will feel hard done by with the manner in which the palliatives were distributed. Special appreciation to the Wole Soyinka Center for Investigative Journalism for engaging Nigeria-based journalists on investigations about COVID-19 response.